family. Let's get some of that grand rising sunlight in here. Look, y'all, just wanted to stop through really quickly, give y'all some morning motivation and some inspiration, and just speak about how the lone wolf, how you attract all these women, but they're intimidated to approach. What's going on, y'all? Look, hope y'all had a great Monday. Um, Getting back into the swing of things, starting over, getting off of night shift as far as making content and getting back into the day shift of content making. Look, when you're inside of your masculine frame in your divine energy, you're very intimidating to people, period. And women are not used to seeing a man operate in this capacity. And they don't know how to react. Uh, the ones that are really into you are, a little bit intimidated right now. And the ones that don't know why that they're into you, well, they're doing whatever they're doing, which is being weirdos and projecting onto you. Here's the thing. You don't care, okay? Now, this is bothering them more because everybody wants their opinion to matter to everybody. However, you know that in life, you control the perspective and your perception. You're not going to allow people to project onto you what they perceive or think that they see. And you move as such. It's very attractive to women to see a man that doesn't really care about what others think. And, when you're a narc survivor, when you have pushed past the evil traits and possibly bad habits that caused you to fall for such a demon, I'm telling you, you start vibing high and you start attracting all types of women. And while you're doing this, it's great, but they are not used to they're not used to approaching, and they're used to listen. If you listen to what a woman says a real man is nowadays, that description is a beta, okay? Simp. That's what it is. AM walking, y'all. Trying to bring you guys into nature. Let's go ahead and give you a panoramic real quick. Hey, if you come up in here talking crazy, you will get put in timeout. This is not time for you to flash mob. It's very early. Any goofy content will be blocked with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're talking crazy. Oh, yeah. Let me go on ahead and get my first one for the day. Let's see here. And this one as well. This is nonsensical babble. And when I put you guys in timeout, I don't put you in timeout for a few minutes. It's 24 hours. I want you to go ahead and think about all the goofiness that you're doing, the projections that you're doing early in the AM, nonetheless. And I don't see a single like button being hit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting trolled early in the morning, a couple of days before Veterans Day. But hey, it is what it is. Memorial Day, Veterans Day, whichever one it is. 4th of July, I'm sorry. Yeah, 4th of July, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Still got to handle my business like a soldier to this day, getting hated on. But again, it's per the course. It is what it is. Now, when you're attractive like this, man, your energy's different. And When your energy's different, women, they're used to guys that just don't know how to keep themselves together when they're around women, especially attractive women. But when you yourself has ascended, you don't care how attractive she is because, she's not your woman. You know what I'm saying? Don't get blocked. I'm busy talking here and it's early. It's very goofy that you guys want to do all this talking this early. I know you want attention, but the attention I'll give you, it's not going to be what you really want. I will put you in timeout, meaning you can't run your mouth for an entire 24 hours. So I don't think you guys want that. Don't come up in here talking crazy. If you don't celebrate things, who cares? No one asked you. No one asked you anything. All right? Let's calm down. Let's calm down. It's not possible to troll me. I am the ultimate troll. Let's relax. It's Tuesday. It's early as 7:30 in the AM. Okay? I know I attract all kind of goofballs, but let's just calm down. All right? Listen, I'm not here to get you guys motivated, but not motivated to start trolling. All right? Go ahead and finish drinking your Gatorade or whatever, and I ain't even trying to be funny, but you know what I'm saying? Get yourself out there and start bagging up those groceries now. Come on now. You got all those curbside deliveries that you need to go ahead and handle. So go ahead. What are you doing taking breaks to troll me? Okay? Handle those curbside deliveries. Go ahead and bag up those groceries. Get this and get that food out there to those senior citizens. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means, man. But what's going on? What's going on? Look, just talking about how when you're on top of your game, women are just always around, orbiting you, but they really are intimidated to approach. Now, guys, there's some good women that are intimidated to approach. You know what I mean? Very much so. Some good women. Now, what does that mean to you? Nothing. If she's not approaching you, you don't care. You don't care. It doesn't mean anything to you. Now, there's also some women that want to humble you because you're talking about women need to approach. Those women, those are females and they're narcissistic. Only, listen, and I hate using the N word, but only these people that are narcissistic, like, think that the internet is okay to use and social media is okay to use as a tool, to project their trauma on the people that don't even know them. They just get online and think, oh, well, it's time for me to. No, it's not time for you to do anything. Okay? What it's time for is for you guys to realize that whenever you decide to randomly feel like you need to check a person that you don't know, that the devil is in you and he's running loose. You don't need to be running around using social media to justify your gang stalking, trolling, and traumas that you have not healed from. If you're watching anyone that triggers you in any kind of way, stop watching and scroll. To feel any kind of need to check that person or project on that person or to think that you're some type of Sigma male and just sitting there staring at a person is some kind of way going to cause them to realize, stop it. Stop the madness. Stop it, I say. Listen, there's a lot of psychosis going on. And I don't care what you think you've typed up that might make sense. Let me put it in full perspective. You're typing on a phone to a total stranger you don't know that some kind of way triggered you into an emotional state to make you think it's normal to try to trigger them back. Now, I want you to think on that for a second. Now, everything that you might send or whatever you might troll, I want you to ponder on that and let it marinate, because it's going to put whatever you might think is going to be slick or get under my skin into perspective. So, this is the way that I move. I don't care what you say. Okay? You're a bunch of strangers who believe it's your job to try to find different ways to get under my skin. I can see the trauma. All right? Anyone that gets up early in the AM and the first thing you want to do is start trolling, you're a child, which you could be, still a traumatized child if you're on here doing this thing, or an adult that has no sense, wasn't raised properly, never grew up properly, and really likes to try to bring everybody else down to that level with them, right? I'm not looking at the comments, you guys, so if you're trolling like crazy, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of you giving me the interaction. And then at the end of the video, I will block you. It makes no difference to me. I know that you're used to breaking people's concentration, but listen, you see the dog tags on me. I'm a real one. I don't care what you say. It means absolutely nothing to me. All right? See, a lot of people don't break down the psychological issues that people have to think that their opinion or trolling would matter to someone that doesn't know them. And all the different tactics you use to try to get under my skin through words mean nothing. You know what I mean? It means absolutely nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to be the same way. Understand that when you get trolled, or because you got to understand, we're in a generation full of trolls. Everyone thinks that their opinion should matter. And when you're a strong person that doesn't allow others' opinions to persuade you, people like to use what they think are opportunities, live streams, any kind of way they can infiltrate and then try to get their point across. But if you are like me and this is going to happen before you get on here, full of a bunch of weirdo, random content creators as well, does it matter to you? You don't have to read what they're saying. You understand? A lot of content creators put out pre-recorded videos for this reason. People like to get in here and try to project. They're having a horrible life, probably had a horrible childhood. God knows what the parents did. And then now they're an adult. And in between those sessions where, these ladies have their legs in the air, or, these guys that are trolling, if they're guys doing it, probably the same thing, down low and everything. And the way that they make themselves feel better, I don't think that guy likes me too much. Well, until he says something to me, I'll continue to step on his grass and walk around like I own the place. I don't really care. Just say something or keep it trucking. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta be quicker than that. And I have this great ability to make sure that I think before I just jump online. And I have the greater ability that God gave me to meditate and pray and know that when I go online, the devil's going to try me. And I don't care, because the perspective is everything. Your perspective in life. What is your perspective? Is it that others' opinions of you matters? Like, if you're like chilling in your own energy and you're great, you feel good, and then you get online and people start dropping words, typing words with their Twitter fingers, I'm sorry, X fingers, right? Does that really matter? They're not in your face. They're nowhere around you. I'm out here in bliss. Do you hear what's around me? Birds chirping. So am I listening to the birds chirping around me, the fog, the mist in the air, the slight breeze, the dew on the grass? Or do I read the goofy comments from some loser that don't know how to enjoy life? What do? See, I take the perspective that God has given me to watch, listen, and feel. And the devil that gave us this internet that you guys are taking advantage of, trying to use it as a weapon, doesn't mean nothing to me. See, when you allow God to run your life, the perspective is aligned properly, and maggots and parasites, and peasants online mean nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, Kim? What's going on? I just got to put things in perspective. I'm out here in this beautiful nature, bringing it to you. If you can't enjoy that nature and think that your typed words is going to take away from my happiness, my paradise, my peace, you are insane and you have lost your mind. Okay? I'm allowing you a moment, inside of this beautiful paradise that God has prepared for me, in the blissful perspective that I reign in every single day. And then you guys want to get online and talk. It's all good. And I always say this: whatever makes you guys feel better. Seriously, if you need to get online and just babble and yap your way into feeling better, do as you feel that you need to. I am here. I am a vessel of God, allowing you to punch the air because you can't do anything to me, right? Once I hit in live stream, your boy's going to go back to my blissful walk, and you're going to go right back to bagging those groceries and getting those curbside orders delivered. Listen, I need you to understand. Grand Rising, my brother, Grand Rising. I need you guys to understand. Your boy's completely healed. God has reached out and made me into a brand new man that doesn't get triggered by losers, by goofy, goofball goobers. Listen. I don't think that you're understanding me. You're goofy, goofball goobers. You don't know how to enjoy life. You see your boy over here enjoying the best of it, and you try to project. I don't see you. And I'm not just talking about the trolls. I'm talking about the content creators that try to project through their videos where they are insinuating about you're a loser. You're a loser. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to go overseas. I still get plenty of women throwing themselves at me. And every day I'm in paradise. I don't think you understand, and you might not never. It is what it is. You guys smash that like button. Your boy is back. What time are we working with here? 18 minutes. Huh. Time flies when you're having fun. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it's the greatest of all time. Hey, what's going on from Nigeria? And you know it, my brother. I'm a salute to that. Salute to everyone in the chat that knows that God is great and God is good and God comes first and foremost. And without God, you are nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of the problem with people. They don't know how to put God first, but we're out here being living examples. And you want to get like me, I'm telling you what to do, and trolling people ain't going to get you there. I can guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Whatever you need to do, my brother, to get yourself to where you need to be. You got to remember this, my friends. I don't get triggered by words. I don't care what you say. If it sounds positive, I will respond to it. You know what I'm saying? If it sounds kind of sus, I will not. I don't care. You guys, listen. Once you control how someone's horrible, you don't know what people are doing. Some people had to give up their butt the night before, man, to get by. You have no idea. And they want to project this kind of stuff all over you, right? All you have to do is just allow them to show themselves, because when you're in your peace, it bothers them. It's the craziest thing to me. You would think that you going back and forth. No. It's you not allowing them to get to you, right? When you don't allow them to get to you, Something triggers them to show who they are, which is what you knew they were the whole time. And once the demon comes out, you continue to ignore it, it gets no attention, and then it's gone. Just like that. I'm telling you guys. When God saves you and you're in a place in your life where you're focused on getting to your destination, and God shows you the map and shows you how everything works and how people are lost and they use the internet, they would never speak to you any kind of way like this in person. They would never walk up to you and troll you in real life. They would only do it where they feel safe on the other side of a cell phone with their Twitter X fingers. This is just what it is. Okay? So I'm not going to hold you guys too much longer and let you go. Just remember, keep doing what you're doing, staying positive. I'll be back on here, I don't know, throughout the day and definitely tomorrow in the AM. Understand something. From now on, if you troll, you will be put in timeout for 24 hours. Best believe YouTube put that feature on here for a reason. Okay? They do a lot of analytical work and they figured that 24 hours was needed. I will put you in 24-hour captivity. You will be in that YouTube jail. And then when you pop back out trolling again, well, I'll put your ass right back in there. Understand something. What's going on? Understand something. I'm living my best life. I'm loving life every day, hanging out with my son, going on vacation. I just took a whole month off. You guys didn't even know I took a month off. Kind of, sort of could tell, but you couldn't tell, could you? I took a whole month off, man. I was barely going live. If I'm not live streaming, I'm taking time off. Those pre-recorded videos take me no time at all to make. So I took a month off. I'm refreshed. I feel good to go. And I'm back at it. Listen, sometimes you just got to step away. The devil works through this internet thing. It's its playground. Think about it. A coward loves social media. They can use it and use fake troll accounts to try to poke and pry, to get at you and get under your skin. But understand something. You have all kind of losers watching you. You have regular trolls. You have content creator trolls. You have content creators that have been watching you for quite some time trolling you. You have ex-friends trolling, ex-wives trolling. Do you think you have time to try to figure out which troll it is? It's just some goofy goofball goober. Who cares? Who cares? It means nothing to you. You let them speak a little bit, let them feel better, and then you go about your day. All right, y'all. Love and light. Drop a comment if you agree. Listen, we're going to get this channel cranked back up. I'm back in my positive energy. You guys have never seen me like this before. I have not been like this since before my son. That was the last time I was single. I was with my ex from the time that I found out, from the time I found out about my son. Ooh, hey. No wonder. Are you okay? Are you all right? Hey. This guy was swerving all off the road towards me with paper tags. I've never seen that car before. But hey, did you notice that I started stuttering right before that dude came across the corner, swerving all into the grass? You know what I'm saying? Man, God is always looking out for me. I was just like, what's that? And then this dude comes around the corner, man, and he was on the road, then swerves into the grass. He sees me getting off the road, and I'm not sure. I think he might have been drunk or whatever. He had paper tags, but then again, I am out here in hillbilly land, so sometimes they feel like they might want to teach me a lesson. I'm not the one to be teaching lessons to. I'm the teacher. Master number 33. I don't think you need to play with me. You too, my brother. Have a great day. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna get back to doing what I'm doing. You see how the devil will try you? You know? You see how the devil will try you? Listen, the thing about that is if they live here, which I don't think that person does, I'm gonna see this person again. Swerving off the road. May have been drunk, possibly not. Who knows? All I know is this. I got a warning right before it happened, and I pay attention to stuff, man. I was like stumbling over my words. I'm like, what is this? And the next thing you know, I look up and this clown, you know what I'm saying? I had to be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? This dude went off the road. He went into the grass to take me out. You know? Weirdo. Or trying to scare me or whatever he was trying to do. Whatever. All I say is this: if you're going to do it, be man enough to stop. You know what I mean? Be man enough to stop and get out of your car. That's all that I'm saying. Stop and get out of your car. Anyway, I'm going to work out. I'm going to go for a run. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about. Let me know what you think about perspective. Do you think that life is about perspective? Do you think that some people that don't have an adult conscious run around trying to project their traumas and childhood traumas onto you through trolling? What do you think? Why is it enjoyable? Yeah, like I said, what do you think about that? I'm glad that you said something because now I can put you in timeout for 24 hours so I won't have to worry about you tomorrow. You won't be here tomorrow asking goofy questions. I can guarantee you that much. I don't know what you said in there, but I can guarantee you this: you won't be saying it tomorrow. You won't be doing it. You know what I mean? Show some respect. Anyway, y'all, love and light. I'm your boy, and I'm out. Smash that like button. You know you want to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right, I'm out.